A very decent man turned into a nightmare for the gangsters and their families after they killed his fiancée 1 week before their wedding. The story begins at a jewelry shop. A car is parked a short distance away. Inside, a man named Kuro is waiting for his companions. They have gone inside to rob the shop. After a while, one of Kuro's companions comes out with a bag and gets into the car. Kuro starts the car. Soon, he sees his other 2 companions running towards him. But before they can reach the car, they see the police arriving. The police are heading straight for them. The 2 companions turn and run in the opposite direction. One of Kuro's companions, who was already in the car, also gets out. He jumps over a fence and runs away. Now Kuro doesn't know what to do. He can't leave the car. He starts driving away, but the police have seen his car. He drives through different streets, but the police are still following him. Eventually, Kuro's car crashes. Kuro is injured. He tries to run, but the police catch him. He is arrested. Later, we see a man named José go to a cafe and order coffee. A girl named Anna takes his order. While Anna is making his coffee, José stares at her. Even after she brings the coffee, he continues to stare. He starts searching for information about Anna online. From that day on, José goes to the cafe every day. First, he becomes friends with Anna's brother, whose name is Yanjo. José is either inside the cafe or outside playing games with Yanjo. One day, José sees that Anna is very upset. She is talking to someone on the phone. José doesn't understand what's wrong. He goes inside and Yanjo follows him. A woman named Pilai arrives with 2 children. One of the children is Anna's. Pilai asks Anna to go outside. Anna agrees. José talks to her for the first time. Anna thanks Yanjo and tells him that her sister is very upset. She asks where her husband is. Yanjo tells her that her husband is in jail and will be released soon. This worries her sister. If a woman's husband is in jail, she will be upset. Then we see the jail. We see Kuro in the jail. Anna comes to visit Kuro. We learn that Anna is Kuro's wife. Even though Kuro is in jail, Anna is happy to see him. They look at each other for a moment. Then they become intimate in the jail. Next, we see José looking at Anna's profile online. He sees that Anna is online and messages her. They chat for a while. The next day, Kuro goes to the hospital where his father is. A nurse tells him that his aunt left a bag there for him. She was trying to contact him. She said that he doesn't have a phone and stays away from everyone. The nurse says she doesn't know what's wrong with him and that he isn't interested in anything. His aunt has organized a dinner party and wants him to go. José doesn't reply. The nurse says she doesn't want to interfere in his life, but she is just passing on his aunt's message. Then she leaves. That evening, José goes to a party. It's Yanjo's party. We see Pilai there and learn that Pilai is Yanjo's wife. Yanjo is very happy to see José because he knows that José lives separately from people and doesn't get along with anyone. José asks about Anna so he can learn more about her. Yanjo says that Anna is very upset. Her husband's name is Kuro, and he has been in jail for the past 8 years. Anna has been waiting for him. Sometimes, she wants to end their relationship, get married again, and start a new life. Recently, she visited Kuro in jail, and they became intimate. Now Anna is pregnant again. She doesn't know what to do. The people at the party get busy again. Then Pilai comes to José. She says that she knows he likes Anna, and that Anna might like him too. Pilai says that Anna seems happy, and that he should go talk to her. José is surprised. He asks Pilai how she can say that when Anna has a husband who will be released from jail soon. Pilai says that she knows everything about Anna. Everyone noticed Anna when her husband went to jail. When her husband was free, Pilai saw how upset Anna was. Pilai says that Kuro is the source of all of Anna's problems. She believes Anna wants a good husband like José. Pilai tells José to get closer to Anna and see what happens. Then she leaves. José starts looking at Anna. As soon as Anna leaves the party, José follows her. After a while, Anna goes to a bar. José follows her there. As soon as he sees Anna, she disappears. José looks for her everywhere. Then, she appears in front of him and asks José to dance. They dance and drink for hours. Eventually, José takes Anna to his house, and they become intimate. Afterward, Anna asks José who he is and where he came from. José says that he used to live in the village and had rented those houses. He came here for a short time, but he will go back to the village soon. Anna asks him if he will take her with him so they can always be together and make the house even more beautiful. After hearing this, José asks her what will happen to her husband. Anna becomes quiet and asks José what will happen to his girlfriend. José says that he doesn't have a girlfriend. He notices that Anna is sad because he mentioned her husband. José apologizes and says that he shouldn't have said that. Anna says that she has been alone for 8 years and has done everything by herself. Whenever she hears her husband's name, she remembers those 8 years. José says that Yanjo told him everything about her husband. He says that Kuro wasn't at fault in the robbery. He was just outside with his car. His 3 companions went inside to rob, and they killed someone during the robbery. José says that Kuro didn't commit a big crime. Anna says that she knows, and that he only went with those bad people for the money. José asks Anna, "Do you know anything about the other 3 men Kuro was with during the robbery?" Anna replies, "If I knew who they were, I would have gotten Kuro out of jail a long time ago." José says, "Why won't your husband tell us who they are? Maybe he thinks they will hurt you if he does. He's still scared. If he tells the truth, the police will release him." Anna says she is tired of talking about this, and they become intimate again. Meanwhile, Kuro is about to be released from jail. He sees Anna waiting for him. They are both very happy. They go home and everyone celebrates. But José is missing Anna. He looks at her photos on social media. He finds photos of Kuro and becomes angry. He sits for a while, then takes out a cassette. When he plays it, we see a video of the robbery. As the 3 men entered the jewelry shop, they attacked a girl. The girl fell to the ground, injured. While she was down, they started filling a bag with jewelry. The girl tried to get up again. Kuro saw this and hit her in the face repeatedly with a baseball bat until she was unconscious. Then they took all the jewelry and left. On the other hand, we see Kuro and Anna being intimate. But Kuro notices that Anna seems distant. He asks her what's wrong and if she still loves him. Anna says yes, but she needs some time to adjust to him being home. She tries to text José, but she can't. The next day, José, Kuro, and Yanjo are at a cafe, gambling. Kuro bets all his money, and José wins. Kuro gets angry and starts insulting José. Before a fight can break out, Anna arrives. Everyone tries to stop the fight. Then Kuro gets angry at Anna. He disrespects her in front of everyone. Anna starts crying. José sits next to her and comforts her. That night, José thinks about everything for a long time. Finally, he messages Anna. A few hours later, Anna replies, saying she is ready. José drives to Anna's house. Anna comes out with her belongings and her child. They put everything in the car and leave. José takes them to his village. He leaves them at his house and goes out with a gun. We learn that he also has Anna's phone, which Kuro is calling. José doesn't answer and drives to the hospital where his father is. At the hospital, José calls Kuro and tells him that his wife is with him. He tells Kuro to come to him if he wants to see her alive. Kuro comes in anger and they start fighting. José says that the man in the hospital is his father, and the girl who died in the robbery was his girlfriend. He asks Kuro to tell him the names of the other 3 men. Kuro refuses, thinking José is crazy. José says that he has Kuro's wife and son. He says that he lost his family, and if Kuro doesn't help him, he will lose his too. Kuro is unsure what to do. José tends to his wounds from the fight with Kuro and gets into his car. Kuro realizes that José is dangerous and will do anything to his family if he doesn't cooperate. Kuro makes a final call to Pili and asks about Anna, but Pili doesn't know where she is. Then, Kuro gets into the car with José. Kuro says he doesn't know where the other men live. He says that one of them, named Santi, came to see him once, a year after the robbery, but then disappeared. Kuro says they will find Santi first, and he will know about the other 2. After a long search, they find Santi. Santi is very happy to see Kuro, and Kuro introduces him to José. Santi takes them to a gym. Kuro asks Santi about their other companion. Santi says that he now lives in the countryside with his father. When Kuro asks about their third companion, Santi says that he died in a terrible car accident. Meanwhile, José sees a screwdriver on a table. He gets angry, picks up the screwdriver, and starts stabbing Santi. He stabs him in the stomach, then in the neck repeatedly until he is sure Santi is dead. Kuro is shocked. He thinks he will be next, but after a while José calms down. They see that their clothes are covered in blood. They can't go out like this. They put on gym jackets. As they are leaving, the gym owner stops them and asks who they are. A man says they are Santi's friends and that they went downstairs with Santi. The gym owner says that the gym doesn't belong to Santi's father and asks why he gave them jackets. He says they have to pay for the jackets if they want to keep them. José pays and they quickly leave. Once they are a safe distance away, José stops the car. Kuro gets out and asks José if he hurt his wife and child. Kuro has blood on his head. José says they are fine. José says he has been waiting for this moment for 8 years. He says that as soon as he finds out who killed his girlfriend, he will kill them. Meanwhile, Anna is in the village. When she doesn't find her phone, she calls Pili and says she is safe. She asks if Kuro is looking for her. Pili says yes. Anna tells her not to tell Kuro anything about where she is. She says that if Kuro finds out she ran away with José, he will be very angry. Then she hangs up. We see José and Kuro driving for hours to find Kuro's other companion. When night falls, they stay at a motel. At night, José tells Kuro about his girlfriend. He says he loved her very much, and they were going to get married soon. But the robbery happened before the wedding, and they beat her badly. When José reached the hospital, his girlfriend was still alive, but she was in pain. Doctors gave her painkillers, but they didn't work. She was looking at José and crying. After a while, she died. José says he can't forget that sight. He swore that he would never let the people who did this to his girlfriend live. Kuro is now worried. He says he is going outside. He tries to call Yanjo, but his phone's battery is dead. He calls Yanjo's house. Yanjo's daughter answers. Kuro tells her to tell her father to call him as soon as he gets home. The next morning, they leave. Kuro hides a knife near his feet. They are going to find the other man. On the way, Kuro asks José if he slept with Anna, but José doesn't answer. We see Yanjo at home, looking at things in the house. He looks at José's family album and finds a picture of his girlfriend. Then, he looks at the video cassettes. José and Kuro reach Julio's village. Julio is surprised to see them. He asks Kuro what he is doing there. Kuro says he was just passing by and thought he would visit. Julio's wife, Carmen, arrives. They all sit down to have lunch. José mentions their third companion, Robert. Carmen asks who he is. Julio says he is their old companion, who is now dead. Carmen says that he is pregnant. Julio says he doesn't want a child yet because his financial situation is not good. He has some land outside the city where he keeps cattle. He asks if they would like to see his farm. They agree and they start driving. In the car, Julio asks Kuro why he came. He asks if he wants money. Then he looks back at José. Kuro tells him not to look at José because José knows everything. Julio says he is grateful to Kuro for not telling his name. He says he has left his old life behind and is now a family man. He tells them not to come to him again. Then he starts to leave. Kuro is worried about what José will do. José gets out of the car. Kuro also takes out his knife, but José takes out a gun from the trunk. Kuro gets scared and calms down. José takes the gun and goes to Julio. Julio is scared. José asks Julio why he killed his girlfriend. He asks why they attacked her face while stealing, until she was badly injured. Julio says not to kill him. He says that he didn't kill José's girlfriend, and that he was very scared when Yanjo was killing her. José is surprised to hear Yanjo's name. He asks if Yanjo was with them during the robbery. Julio says yes. José asks who the robber was. Julio says the robber was never with them. He was just their friend. Kuro arrives. As José sees Kuro, Julio pushes him and tries to run. José shoots him in the leg, goes after him, and kills him. Kuro is very scared. José points the gun at him and tells him to get in the trunk of the car. He locks Kuro in the trunk. Anna is at home watching wedding videos. In the videos, she sees José's girlfriend. Then, she sees a jewelry shop in a video. Anna realizes that José's girlfriend used to work at that jewelry shop. She remembers that it is the same shop where her husband robbed, and a girl died. Anna's condition worsens. Anna realizes that her brother was also involved in the robbery and killed José's girlfriend. She runs away and calls Yanjo. She tells him everything. Yanjo is devastated. As soon as he hangs up, José arrives and kills Yanjo to take his revenge. As José is leaving, he sees Yanjo's daughter watching him, but José doesn't look at her. He leaves. Anna is crying. She knows that José didn't love her. He only used her to get revenge. She starts packing her things. After a while, José opens the trunk of the car. Kuro comes out and sees Anna standing in front of him with her child. He hugs her. José watches them for a moment and drives away. He doesn't want to kill Kuro because Kuro wasn't directly involved. The people who went inside the shop were the real culprits. Anna is standing there crying as José leaves. And that's the end of the film. So, what did you think of this film? Let us know in the comments below. If you want to see or hear more stories like this, do comment. See you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.